Hello, my lovely magical beings. How are you? How are you really? So, I just had this brilliant idea, like out of nowhere, to do a video about what people find most attractive about us in the month of August. Okay? I don't know where this idea came from, but I'm gonna run with it, okay? So, I'm gonna start with my water signs, okay? First up is my lovely crabby crew, okay? This is at 36 seconds. I'm gonna actually need a moderator. If anybody wants to be my moderator, please let me know. Where if I do long videos like this, y'all can put the timestamps in the comment section for me, okay? Because this is actually a lot to have to keep up with, okay? So, Crabby Crew, we're starting off at 1 minute, okay? Alright, so what do people find most attractive about my lovely Crabby Crew? Okay, what is Crabby Crew's most attractive features this month? What do people love about Crabby Crew this month? Okay, alright. Oh, okay. Starting out, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so you could be in a really high energy this month. People could love how fun and easygoing you are. You could actually be like the life of the party, you know. If you're at like some type of event or something, it's like people notice your positive energy. They notice how you're dancing and laughing and smiling and goofing off. You know, that's like your most attractive quality in this month of August, Crabby Crew, okay? And for some of you, you have like a really nice figure. It's like people look at you like when you're dancing or like when you're goofing off. Okay. And also for some of you, if you have been like working on like a talent or a passion or some type of like new career path, people really appreciate that about you. Okay. People like what it is that you do for a living. Okay. And I'm honestly getting it to where like I just had it in my head like all eyes on you. Okay, there could be some type of event that actually pops up, Krabby Crew, to where you're really going to stand out, and it's really going to be because of your energy, your aura. It's just fun, easy going. It's exciting. Okay, it's like in the month of August, people see you very exciting. Okay, and that's a really good energy to be in, okay? As long as you're fun, easy going, having fun. It's like basically the life of the party. And I see that's really what people really enjoy about you this month, okay? So if you're going out to a party, make sure you're laughing loud, smiling big, dancing, okay? Because it will be all eyes on you, Crabby Crew, okay? All right. Okay, so also I will say, Krabby Crew, for some of you, if you have like really cool dance moves, that's something that people will find really like attractive about you. Maybe you dance really good. Okay. All right. So moving on to my lovely Pisces. Okay, we're at 3 minutes and 45. Okay, 3:45 Pisces. All right. So what do people find most attractive about my lovely Pisces in the month of August? Okay. What do people find most attractive about my lovely Pisces in the month of August? What sticks out about my lovely Pisces? Okay. What are people noticing the most about my lovely Pisces for the month of August? Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. What do people find most attractive about my lovely Pisces? Okay. Oh. Okay. We have the High Priestess card. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. And we also have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. So for the most part, Pisces in the month of August, a lot of you guys, people are really noticing like how intuitive you are, and for some of you, it's like you just have like this secret knowing, you know. It's like people can tell that like you may be quiet, you may not say anything, but it's like you know. And it's like that's what's really like attractive about you in this month of August, okay? And also with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, a lot of you guys like if you have experienced like people like mistreating you or things of that nature, it's like the way that you're so calm about it, the way that you still carry on regardless, the way that you're still level headed, you're still cool, calm, and collective. That's like something very attractive about you in this month of August. It's like the way that you handle unfortunate events, it's like that really catches people off guard about you because it's like if that was to happen to anybody else, you know, they would probably be like freaking out and bugging out and stuff like that. But here you are, all calm, cool, and collected, you know, and that's very alluring about you in the month of August. Okay, so it's like people will call you the cool cat. Okay, all right. So yeah, as long as you're staying level-headed, Pisces, it's like that's the most attractive thing about you here in the month of August, okay? So keep on being cool, Pisces. Keep on being cool, okay? Because it is really catching people's eye about you, okay? So moving on to my lovely Scorpios. Okay, what time is it? Okay, let's do 6:40. Okay, Scorpio. All right, so my lovely Scorpios, what is the most attractive thing about you in the month of August? Okay, what are people noticing about you? What's catching people's eyes? Okay, what is the most attractive thing about my lovely Scorpios in the month of August? Okay, let's shuffle this up a little bit more. Okay, what is the most attractive thing about my lovely Scorpios this month of August? What are people noticing? Okay, okay, ooh, okay. Too many cards. Let me find out, Scorpio. Y'all got plenty qualities that people like. Okay, what's the most attractive thing about my lovely Scorpios in the month of August? Okay, what is the most attractive thing about my lovely Scorpios? Okay, I'll try to get one more card out. One more card, please. All right, there we go. All right, so, ooh, okay, ooh, Scorpios, are y'all playing hard to get? Okay, Scorpios. Hold on, before I get into y'all reading, y'all, let me put my music back on. Y'all know how I am about my music. Okay, so, Scorpio. It looks like the most attractive thing about you this month of August is like you're so like full of love, but it's like you don't give in until you are for sure. So it's kind of like people see you as a challenge. It's like Scorpio is not gonna give me their love until I prove to them like that they can trust me. So it's like how you withhold. It's like that's what makes people want more from you, Scorpio. Okay, so yeah, and it's like when you love hard, but it's like to get you to that point, it's like people have to basically reach your criteria. So it's kind of like you know how when people are like auditioning for a play, like they get in front of the camera and they're really excited and nervous. It's like that's the most attractive thing about you. It's like for a person to be in your life, it's like they have to audition, you know. And it's like that lets people know that you have high standards and you don't just go for anybody, you know. So you really withholding and not so much as playing hard to get, but you are a challenge. And it's like that's the most attractive thing about you in the month of August. You don't just go for the okie dokes, you know, and you're not quick to just, you know, jump on it. Like you have to know, like, can I trust you? Are you real? Are you legit? And it's like once you get to that point, that's when you go full throttle. That's when you go all the way in. So it's like people find most attractive about you, like your standards, and it's like the test that you have to put people through. It's like that's what people really like about you. You know, and it's like the person who you do end up with, they know that you're legit because you wouldn't just be with anybody. They have to pass a certain test to be with you. Okay, so your criteria, your expectation, your standards, you having self-respect, that's like the most attractive thing about you in this month of August. Okay, so keep on keeping on, Scorpio. Keep on playing hard to get, honey. Okay. All right. So now we are moving on to my lovely fire signs. Okay. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. I got to get the time stamp on. Okay. So we're going to do Aries, and then we'll do Leo and Sag. Okay. So Aries. Let's do 11:15 for my Aries. All right. So, what do people find most attractive about my lovely Aries in the month of August? Okay, y'all, this idea came to me like literally out of nowhere, and I've never even done a reading like this before. Okay, all right. What do people find most attractive about my lovely Aries in the month of August? What's the most attractive thing about my lovely Aries in the month of, okay, those came out pretty quick. I'll try to get one more card. Dang, Aries. Y'all ready, ain't it? All right. Oh, you all about your family. You all about your coins. You're a family person. You're very family oriented. People love that, okay? Yep, and the way that you handle adversities, the way that you, honestly, Aries, you give off the energy of being very sacrificial. Okay, like let's say for instance, if your partner is like sick or something, like you're willing to actually take a day off for them and like be there. You're very selfless. You're very giving, and the way that you handle your adversaries, like for some of you, you're very forgiving, you're very nurturing. It's just with this 10 of Pentacles right here. Also, for some of you, you may have like a lot of money, you may have a lot going for yourself, okay, and people find that very attractive. You could be very ambitious, okay, have a lot going for yourself, okay, but the main thing that I'm getting off of here is how sacrificial you are. You could be one of those people who you're willing to give like literally the shirt off of your back if somebody in your family needs that. Okay? And that's like what people admire the most about you this month. That's like your most attractive quality in this month. Your ability to kind of put yourself last to meet the needs of your loved ones. Very nurturing, very giving, very sacrificial. Okay, that's like the most attractive thing about you in the month of August. It's really catching people's eyes. You know, honestly, and with this wheel card in reverse, a lot of you Aries, you could have like a fallout with somebody and be like really angry with them, but it's like you're still persistent, you're still caring, you're still giving. So basically, you being consistent with your love, remaining loyal despite how you feel, that's like the most attractive thing about you. Very sacrificial, regardless of how you feel. It's like you're one of those people who, mad or not, rain, snow or not, you're still there. It's very loyal at heart, and that's the most attractive thing about you in the month of August, Aries. Okay, so keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Okay, now we are moving on to my lovely Leos, okay, let me make sure I got these timestamps right, y'all. I gotta get a moderator or somebody to help me with this so I can do more readings like this, okay? So let's do 1450. Okay, so, all right, to my lovely Leos, okay, what do people find most attractive about my lovely Leos in this month of August, okay? What qualities is the most attractive things about my lovely Leos in the month of August? What do people find most attractive? Okay. Oh, you're master of your emotions, huh? Okay, King of Cups. Okay. A lot of you guys, the way that you stay in control of your emotions, like you could be filled with like passion, but the way that you control yourself, it's just out of this world. Okay. You're so level headed, the way that you just remain calm, you know. And we have here this Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my music back on. Okay. So we also have this Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. A lot of you, like, if you're angry with people or if you have like a fallout, it's like kind of like Aries. It's like you're the way that you handle your angerment. Like, hold on, y'all. If I don't got the right music on, I just be all over the place. Okay, but Leo, it's like the way that you handle your arguments. You know, it's like you're just very level-headed about things. You know, it's like instead of walking away, you're like a fighter. You're somebody who is willing to really like put your emotions at bay. You could be very logical, very mature with your emotions to where like even if like you do storm off, if like you come back, you may apologize or correct whatever situation went on. Like overall, just very level headed, okay? And we also have here the Fool in reverse, okay? So yeah, you're not really like an impulse person. So like the most attractive thing about you is like how you stay on it regardless of how you feel. Okay. It's like with Aries, it's like you're just loyal like that. You don't allow your emotions to get the best of you. And when you do, it's like you come back and apologize or you make up for it, you know? And it's like that's the most attractive thing about you here in the month of August. You know, it's like you're not willing to jeopardize your relationships or marriages just based off of how you feel. You know, it's like you value your connections and your relationships and your marriages to the point to where you're willing to be very mature and sit and have conversations about things that they may anger you, but you still handle it like a G anyway. You know, so overall, your level of maturity, your level of emotional intelligence and calmness and level headedness is like the most attractive thing about you in the month of August. And for some of you, like if you do like get angry and you storm off, you come back and like if you bring like flowers or if you make up on the dates and stuff, that's like what people really like about you. You know, like the makeup dates, or for some of you, makeup sex. You know, whoever that resonates with. Okay, that's like the most attractive thing about you here in the month of August. Okay, so keep on at it, Leo. Keep on at it, honey. Okay. So now we are going on to my lovely Sagittariuses. Okay, we're gonna do. Okay, what time is it? 18:58. Let's do 18:58. Okay, we'll wait for it to tick. All right. So my lovely Sagittariuses, what do people find most attractive about you in the month of August? Okay, what is the most attractive thing about my lovely Sagittariuses in the month of August? Okay. What is the most attractive thing about my lovely Sagittariuses in the month of August? What do people notice about them? Okay. Oh, some of you could be in the spotlight. Okay. You may have like a lot of recognition, a lot of respect in your neighborhood. Okay. And people really look up to you. Okay. with this Four of Cups right here. Okay, I'm gonna get to it in a minute, but I'm gonna try to pull another card, okay? I really like that. For some of you, you could get like a lot of attention from people, but it's like you don't pay that any mind. It's like you're not fazed by fame and glory and attention. Like you're not fazed by it at all. Like you may be one of those people who you're not really like materialistic. You're not really into like the glamour and stuff like that. It's like you're a realist, you know, you don't get caught up in, you know, the trends and what's popular and what the next person is doing. So overall, you staying in your own lane, not trying to fit in, you know. And also for some of you, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, um, you could actually be coming out of a marriage or a relationship, or you know, you could be single and it's like since you've gotten single, a lot of people may have noticed you, but it's like you're not really paying these people any mind, you know? And it's kind of like you not caring or you not wanting the attention is causing you to actually get even more attention, you know? It's kind of like whatever we don't want, it's like it just manifests more of itself, okay? So pretty much you resisting things is the most attractive thing about you. It's like you don't really get into what's going on. You know, you could have a lot of women or men like hitting on you, complimenting you, and you're like not fazed by it at all. You know, and it's like that's the most attractive thing about you. It's like you're coming from a very full cup. You know, you're not just falling for anything. Okay. So yeah, I actually really like that Sagittarius. Okay. But yeah, all eyes could be on you. You could be getting a lot of attention, but I mean, you're not bothered by it. You know, you're not bothered by it at all. Okay. Okay. So keep on at it, Sagittarius. Keep on at it. All right. So, and something I've learned, y'all, is we tend to be like really attractive when we don't want anybody. You know, that's when it's like a swarm of sharks, and that's when everybody want to date us, marry us, be with us. When we don't want nobody, you know, that's when everybody want to be with us. You know, it's like Sagittarius. That's what the most attractive thing about you is this month that you don't want nobody. You know, the people that's approaching you, you're not interested in them. You know, so keep on at it, okay? So moving on to my lovely air signs, okay? We're gonna do Libra and then Gemini and then we're gonna do Aquarius, okay? So Libra gang, what time are we on? Okay, let's do 23. Let's do 23:10, okay? 23 minutes and 10 seconds. There we go. All right, so Spirit, what is the most attractive thing about my lovely Libras in the month of August? Okay, what is the most attractive thing about my lovely Libras in the month of August? What do people find most attractive about my lovely Libras? Okay, hey, that came straight out. Okay. What do people find most attractive about my lovely Libras in the month of August? Okay. Ooh, that one flew all the way over there. Did y'all see that? These cards done got excited. Okay. What do people find most attractive? Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, that's too many, y'all. That's too many. I'm not even gonna do that. Okay, which way was that? Okay, that was turned this way. Okay. Ha, Libra gang, I see you. I see you. Okay, and we also have the Two of Swords. Okay, Libra gang. Oh, okay, Libra gang. The most attractive thing about you in the month of August, you guys could be kind of like under the microscope. A lot of people, they may not know what you have going on. They may be confused about what you're studying, what you're learning, what you do for work, how you make your money. It's like this month you are a mystery. Okay? People have no idea what you're up to. They don't know what's on your mind. They don't know how you feel. They don't know how you moving. And it's like that's the most attractive quality about you in the month of August. Okay? And also, with the Two of Swords, Libra, there's actually two birds like yelling in her ear, but it's like she like back up off me. So in this month of August, it's like you not really caring what people have to say, or you making your own decision, you taking your own life path, being very assertive about what it is that you will do and what you want to do, like not giving in to peer pressure. It's like that's another thing that's really attractive about you. Like you're very strong willed. Like whatever you say you're gonna do, you do it. And if you don't agree with something, you don't go along with it. So um yeah, it's like secret ambitious, like people just don't know what you're up to. So it's like, you know how in love they say to like be mysterious, Libra gang. It's like you're not even trying to be mysterious. It's like you're just in your own magical world, doing your own thing. But to outsiders, you are a mystery, and it's like that's the most attractive thing about you. Okay, and you carry on with your life regardless of what people say. Okay, you're on your own life path, and that's very attractive about you here in this month of August. Okay, so keep on keeping on, honey. Okay. So now we are moving on to my lovely Geminis. Okay, we're going to see what we have for my lovely Geminis. But before I get into it, y'all, I gotta write down the timestamps. I seriously gotta get a moderator to help me with these timestamps. Okay, 27 p.m. Okay, let's do 27 minutes, 10 seconds. Okay. All right. So let's see what people find most attractive about my lovely Geminis. Okay. Spirit, what do people find most attractive about my lovely Geminis? Okay. What stands out about them the most here in this month of August? Okay. What is the most attractive thing about my lovely Geminis in this month of August? Okay. Ooh, that came out pretty quick, Geminis. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if the Three of Cups comes out for y'all. Because y'all are very social. Very social. Like social butterflies. I used to be that way until I found out that everybody ain't your friend. And smiles ain't nothing but frowns upside down. You hear me? So I still socialize with people, but online. Okay? From the comfort of my own home. Okay? So, Gemini, what is the most attractive thing about you in the month of August? Okay. So, Gemini, honestly, the most attractive thing about you in the month of I almost said the month of Gemini. Every time I do y'all's reading, I say the month of Gemini. Okay. But a lot of you could be in a very nurturing energy. You're taking care of yourself now. You're nurturing your business or your family, yourself. It's like you're stepping out of the fast lane, okay? A lot of you could have gone through a period of like maybe partying a lot or moving in a very fast-paced life, very busy, kind of like all over the place or scattered a little for some of you. But it's like now with the Seven of Pentacles, you're like more poised, you're more healthy, you're on a more directed life path, okay? And it's like you slowing down and becoming more nurturing and relaxed and calm. That's like something that's really sticking out about you here in this month of August. People are really noticing that, okay? Yeah, they're really noticing that. A lot of you guys, you could have um, once again live like a really fast-paced life with this chariot here, okay, and with this Knight of Wands. But it's like now you're also with the Seven of Pentacles. He has roots going down, so a lot of you could be in the process of laying down your roots, whether it's um, establishing a home or having children or getting married. You know, it's like you're becoming more grounded, more established. Okay, and that's something that's really attractive about you here in the month of August. Okay, a lot of you could be planning. Okay, or taking your time with things, being very logical, very analytical, okay, before you make a move. And that's something that's very attractive about you here in the month of August, okay? You're really taking time and you're putting thought into things, okay? You being very thoughtful and attentive on your projects, yourself, your home, your family. That's something that's very attractive about you here in the month of August, okay? So keep on keeping on, Gemini. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's see. We are now moving on to my lovely Aquariuses. We are at 30 minutes. Okay, let's do 31. Okay, 31 minutes. Boom. Okay. So, what do people find most attractive about my lovely Aquariuses? Okay, what's the most attractive thing about my lovely Aquariuses here in the month of August? Okay, what's the most attractive thing about my lovely Aquariuses in the month of August? Okay, ooh, that card, oh my goodness, y'all didn't see it, but that card almost smacked me in the face. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Five of Swords. Okay, let's see if we can pull one or two more cards. Okay, what do people find most attractive? Okay, ooh, y'all cards are not playing. Okay, ooh, okay. So in the month of August, Aquarius, a lot of you could actually be expressing how you feel. Okay, you standing up for yourself and really something about like getting your point across. A lot of you guys, you could be like more vocal here in the month of August, and it's like people really like that about you, that you stand up for yourself and others, okay? Because you may have went a really long time with like not expressing yourself, and it's like now you may have gotten to the point to where you're more vocal or like you're more extroverted, you're more verbal, okay? And it's like people are really noticing that, okay? You could used to been like an introvert, okay? Not really saying much, okay? But it's like that's really catching people's eyes about you here in the month of August, okay? And I don't know why I just got this, but people may see you as like feisty, okay? Like, oh, Aquarius be snapping on people. They tell them straight, okay. So it's kind of like this energy of like sassiness or like just letting people know, like if they have you messed up, like you're putting people in their place, and it's like that's kind of a turn on, Aquarius, okay? Your mate is looking at you, or if not your mate, somebody with, I guess, like your candidates, if you're single, like people are really checking you out, okay? You're very vocal. You express how you feel. You don't just settle for anything. You let people know if they got you crisscross applesauce, okay? So this is actually really good, Aquarius, okay? So good. You ain't going for the okie doke, okay? You like a challenge, just like Scorpio. Okay, people see you as a challenge, okay, and that is a turn on. Okay, so we are now moving on to my lovely Earth signs. Okay, we're gonna do Taurus, and then we're gonna do Virgo, and then we're gonna do Capricorn. Okay, so Taurus, what time are we on? Okay, let's do 34:30. 34:30. Okay. All right. So, to my lovely Tauruses, what do people find most attractive about my lovely Tauruses in the month of August? Okay. What is the most attractive quality about my lovely Tauruses in the month of August, okay? What is the most attractive quality about my lovely Tauruses here in the month of August? Ooh. So you know what you want, you know when you want it, how you want it, okay? Okay, we're gonna keep going. Oh, y'all cards flew straight out, okay? Strength card, okay? Perseverance and very enduring, very strong-willed, ambitious. You know what you want. You don't stop until you get it. Okay? Oh, y'all cards popping all over the place. Okay, and we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay? So, Taurus is the most attractive thing about you guys in the month of August is your ability to keep on your path regardless of what other people say. It's like you are very headstrong. You don't care if it's a tornado, a hurricane. It's like y'all are one of those strong trees that just sit there regardless of what's going on around it. Like you're not gonna let up off your goal until it's complete. Okay. So that's the most attractive thing about you, Taurus, in this month of August. It's really catching your partner's eyes or people who are interested in you. It's like you are not fazed by what goes on around you. You continue anyway, regardless of the pain, of rain, whatever the case is. If your stomach hurt, you keep pressing on anyway. Okay? And also with this lamb right here, Taurus, a lot of you guys you have like this innocent flair about you. It's like your exterior is like very tough and like very goal oriented, but it's like you also have this side of like very tenderness and innocence that really draws people to you, you know, and it's almost as if your hard work, your perseverance is honestly an inspiration to people, okay? So it's kind of like when people are inspired by you and when they see you, it's kind of like they get the best of both worlds. Like you're very tough and dominant and very goal oriented, and you're also very gentle and you like to show people the way. You're very nurturing. You take time to show people how to do things. So you're very versatile, okay, in this month of August. I don't know if I said that the right way. Versatile, okay? And that's like something very attractive about you, Taurus, in the month of August. Okay? So keep on keeping on, honey. Okay? So we are now moving on to my lovely Virgos. Okay? Moving on to my lovely Virgos. Okay? Alright, let me shuffle these up a little bit. Alright, Virgo. Let's do 38, 20. Sorry, y'all, I got the hiccups. Okay? 38, 20 for my lovely Virgos. Okay? So, Spirit, what is the most attractive thing about my lovely Virgos in the month of August? Okay? What quality about them sticks out the most to people who are interested in them? Okay? All right, let's go for it. What is the most attractive? Ooh. Uninterested, unbothered, unfazed. Okay, kind of like Leo, you know, when we are not really interested or when we don't want anybody, that tends to be when we are our most attractive. Okay, with this Three of Wands right here, a lot of you guys you may travel a lot. Okay, and that's something that people really like about you. We got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, you could be very cooperative. Okay, very cooperative, and it's like people see that about you. But also with this Three of Pentacles and with this Three of Wands, it's like a lot of you guys, you don't mind standing your ground. You don't mind venturing off and doing your own thing. You don't mind being single. You don't mind being alone. And it's like people not only like that about you, but they admire and respect that about you. Like you don't mind working in a dynamic. You don't mind cooperating with people, you know, but if you feel like your way is better, or if push comes to shove to where you have to like venture off and make moves by yourself, you don't mind doing that. Okay, so it's like that's something that's very attractive about you here in this month of August. You know, like I don't mind being in this partnership, I don't mind being in this team, but you know, if I gotta branch off and do me, like I'm fine with it too. You know, it's like your carefree attitude, your confidence in yourself is very attractive about you, and it's like you don't just accept anything. You know, it's like you have the mentality like I can do bad all by my own. You know, if I don't like what's being served, you know, I'm fine over here by myself. And it's like people really respect that about you, okay? And they really find that very attractive about you. You know, you do good in groups, you do good in relationships and marriages, but you also do extra good on your own. You know how to have fun by yourself, you know how to make your own money, you know how to enjoy your own company. Okay, you get up and you have fun. You know, you make waves by yourself, Virgo. And it's like that's very attractive about you. Okay? So keep on keeping on, Virgo. I love it. Okay, I'm with you on that. Okay, so we are now moving on to my lovely Capricorns. Let me get this time stamp down. Okay, let's do 4130. Okay, all right. So moving on to my lovely Capricorns. Okay, all right, Spirit. What do people find most attractive about my lovely Capricorns? Okay, I just thought about a Taurus. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus or either attracting a Taurus. I just felt the need to say that. Okay, all right. So, Spirit, what do people find most attractive about my lovely Capricorns in this month of August? Okay, what's the most attractive thing about Capricorn here in this month of August? Okay, we got the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. What else do we have for my lovely Capricorns? What do people find most attractive? Ooh, okay. I like those cards, Capricorn. I really like those cards. Okay. Ooh, and we have the Two of Cups. So, Capricorn, when it comes to your relationships or like just your connections in general with people, it's like you could be one of those people who are like very thoughtful of like what you say. It's like you may not say anything until you think about it. Okay. So it's like that's the most attractive thing about you here in the month of August. It's like you're not quick to move, you're not quick to speak, you're not quick to react. It's like you analyze and you really put thought into everything that you do. You're very strategic, you're very logical, you're very thoughtful. Okay? And it's like that's what people are really finding attractive here about you in the month of August. Okay? You guys also could honestly give off the impression, which I don't know if it's true or not, but it's like people may see you as that you know a whole lot more than you let off, or you notice a whole lot more, but it's like you're not quick to say anything about it, you know. Also, people could see you like very intuitive, okay, to where like you may pick up on something, but instead of like saying something, you may just like grow distant or something like that. And it's like people, it's like I don't know why I'm getting like this, like a secret knowing, pretty much like Pisces, okay. And also like Scorpio, it's like you don't make moves until you feel 100% solid about something. So it's like once again you're very strategic, very thoughtful, and it's like people are really noticing that about you here in the month of August. You put a lot of thought into things, okay? So and also when it comes to like getting things done, You could be one of those people who you don't really say what it is that you're gonna do. You just like work towards it. You don't rush the process, but you may work by yourself and go through the process like alone until you actually achieve it, you know. And that's something that people really like about you here in this month of August, Capricorn, okay? So keep on keeping on, honey. But that's all that I have, y'all. I pray that these were pretty accurate for you. I don't know what made me do this type of reading, but I just went for it. Spirit was like, do a reading like this, let everybody know what's the most attractive thing about them. So I was just like, okay, Spirit. I didn't ask no questions. I just got up and did it. Okay. So hopefully this uplifted everybody's spirits and really gave you guys something to really pay attention to about yourself, because I want everybody to grow comfortable with noticing the good qualities about themselves. A lot of times we look in the mirror at things that we don't like, or we notice things about ourselves that we can work on, but it's like, why not focus on the more good qualities? So yeah, I pray that these readings made you guys feel really good about yourself, and made you feel more confident in yourself. Okay. And yeah, but I'll go ahead and let you guys go. I love y'all so, 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 so much. I hope y'all enjoy this reading, and I pray that this was an extra boost to your confidence so you can put a little bit more pep in your step and know that you are the bombdiggity.com. Okay. So yeah, I'll go ahead and let you guys go. Once again, I love y'all so much. Thanks for watching. And yeah, until next time, ta